Hello guys, how are you today? I hope you are all safe and in good health. So for today's vlog, we will do a ECDIS familiarization using this Transas ECDIS. So I hope through this vlog you can learn something and you will have an idea on how to operate and use Transas ECDIS. So before we start, we will first familiarize with the materials needed. First, this is the monitor, the keyboard and the mouse, and lastly the checklist. So our familiarization guys will be based on the checklist so that we will not miss something. So it will be our guide for us to go. So there will be in our familiarization there will be a part 5 from basic operation, charts, navigation tools and functions, route planning, and route monitoring. So this part 5 we will gonna tackle, and I hope I can deliver you well. So first we will start with part 1, basic operation. So first guys, how to switch the ECDIS on and off. So first, there are two ways on how to switch on and off on the ECDIS. First, you go to the window. From window, as you can see, there's a switch off. So you will press that button and it will switch off. Second, you have to go on the task list. You go to configuration and you go to general and exit. You press the button exit, so it will switch off also the ECDIS guys. The methods of setting daylight viewing mode, brightness, contrast, and multicolor. So as you can also see here directly, you can change to night, and yeah, also you can also change it on the keyboard. Is the day and night. Okay, so it's changing guys, as you can see. And also aside from that, you can also change that by going to monitoring. That guys, you can also change the brightness and the color by going to configuration. So first you go to task list, you go to configuration. So as you can see, there is a daylight. We will change to night. We will go back to daylight. The skin you can change also from black. So we used metallic, no skin, the elastic, and metallic. So we will gonna use the carbon guys. So next, how to put equipment in route monitoring and route planning mode. So first, in a route monitoring, so you go to monitoring guys, and as you can see there's a route. You have to unload that one to monitor the route. So if you, as you can see, if you unroute that one, the track line will remove. So the track line has been removed. So you go to monitoring and load that one. Load the route, our current load. So Rotterdam to Netherlands. So now it's come back guys, the route monitoring. So regarding the route planning, you just go to task list and route planning. So you have to load your intended load, like for example this one. So this is the difference between the route planning and the route monitoring. The route monitoring is you will use that one to monitor your route, while the route planning is you will gonna use that one in editing, in making a route planning. So that's the difference between two. And next, so we will close guys. Next is how to the method for scrolling and zooming charts, including determine the current scale of the displayed charts and setting display to a particular scales. So it's all about zooming and zoom out. So here, zoom out, zoom in, guys. Also, you can find also on the keyboard, like here, the zoom in and zoom out. So that's the method, guys. And to know the scales, original scales, you just press this original scale, guys. So that's it. And next, how to select the display mode on base, standard, custom, and all. So you just have to go to task list, charts, and general layer. So you can go here. I will show you the difference. So we will go to like this. So you have to go on base. So that's the difference between the layers, guys. Wala kang makikita pag nasa base. Standard, kano lang yung standard display. At customs. Kung custom, guys, you have to select which category you safety you want to show. Like you want to see the buoys, the prohibited limits. You just have to click that one, and that you can customize. And also all layers, so it will show you all layers, guys, including the depth, etc. How to check the information concerning on-ship, such as dimension or are correct. So you have to go to task list, configuration, and you have to go to the ship settings. So this is the ship's dimension, guys. So that's the way on how to check. Second, how to set all other parameters concerning safety domain. So you just have to go to task list, you go to monitoring, and you have to go to safety alerts. So as you can see, there's a safety frame. You have to make a, let's say, 15 minutes. This safety frame, guys, will give you an alarm if you like touch something with a navigational hazard or like that. So this is our settings, guys. It's the settings will depend on your company procedures, the safety parameters, because there's a specific guidelines on how to get the safety contours, safety depth, and safety shallow contour, guys. So it's another topic. And second, and next, guys, is how alarms and alerts are given by the ECDIS and the procedure needed to acknowledge. So the alarms, guys, you can see here existing alarms like that. So you can see here if there's an alarm. So you just have to read it and investigate what alarm is that. So next, guys, we will gonna do to part 2, the chart. How to access the chart directory and identify whether charts are ANC, ARCs, or private data. So you first go to tasks, you go to charts, and this is the what we call, guys, the charts that we have. So the format is ANC. Also, this is our chart directory, also by position, guys. If you know the position, just find and you have to load the chart. So that's our chart directory. How to select a chart for display on the screen. So first, if you know already the chart, you have to select like this, and you have to double click. So it's displaying now the current chart that you select. Yeah, we give you another example. Okay, this one was selected. How to load new chart license case. To load a new chart license key, guys, you just have to go to the window. You have to go to Navi Planner, and you have to go to charts, ANC permits, and first you have to remove the permits, and after removing the permits, you have to browse. You will put the USB here, your new permit, and after that you have to install the permit, guys. So the permits, it will came from that. So after that, how to check the update status of loaded charts. So we go to like this. So how to check the update of the loaded charts? You just go to charts. It's like, for example, you can see it's updated to week 20. So that's it, guys. How to apply electronic updates. So to apply the electronic updates, guys, you just go to again to Navi Planner. From Navi Planner, as what I did, you just go to charts and browse. You have to put the USB for EIO and EVCS. So after that, you have just to go to select the USB and go. So it will update automatically, guys, the TNP and your charts, the NTM, and like that. So we go to this now. Next, how to apply manual updates. So if, like for example, guys, if you receive a nav warnings, you just have to go to manual corrections. Like if you have to add objects like that, edit, shift, you just go to here. Like you have to go to symbols. Like there's a message that you have, there's a what we call object like this. You have to go to add object, and you have, that's the way of manual, guys. If you want to put a line like that, like there's a gunnery exercises, just put it there. That's the way of manual updates, guys. So first, now you will go to part 3, navigation tools and functions. How to display the legend of general information. So general, how to display a legend of general information. This eye, guys, will give you, just click this one and will give you the general information like this. So there's a general information. You just go to eye and click any charts. So it will give you an idea about your charts and so on. How to select information about an object or peak report. As still you go to eye information. Like for example, we will select this an object like this. So you just have that, and it will give you an information on the object that you select. Next, how zone description information can be displayed. So the zone description, guys, at the catsok, you just have to go to task, charts, and ENC. So now, so catsok was catsok, guys. So you just go to task, charts, and ENC. To remove that one, you just press the accuracy catsok. It will remove. Next, how to access the presentation library. So your presentation library, guys, this is the charts. This one. This is your presentation library. This is your presentation library, guys. Edition blah blah blah. So you just still you can find that one on the general information. And how to view, add, edit, or delete mariners. So still, if you receive a dev warnings, you just have to go to manual correction, add if what kind of the objects like that, and you have to add the object. And next is establish the facilities provided for the measurement of range bearings. So here, guys, as you can see, the EPL, and BRM. So this is the ABR, this is the BRM, and this is the bearing, guys. So also in the charts keyboard, you can see also the EBL. This is the EBL and the BRM. So we will gonna show to you the EBL. So that's color blue is the EBL, guys. So to take out this one, you just press select, unselect. Next, the method of use for inserting parallel index. So you just go to here, guys, and parallel index. So you just put the range and the bearing of that, and it will give you a PI. Next, how to switch to using the backup system. From here, guys, master, you just press this one, change master station, and it will change to the backup system. Next, route planning. This route planning, guys, I already show you on my previous blog, but I will show you again. Route planning, you just go to the route planning. How to load existing routes unable for editing. So how to load existing routes, you just like this, just press any route like this, or the previous load. So like this, guys, if you would like to edit that one, just waypoint editor, and like that. So it's already that. If you want add to charts, can add it here. So that's the route planning, and you just have to save that one, guys. But for now, I will not save because it's only a demonstration. So do you want to save the changes? No. How to initiate a new route planning. So to make a new route planning, you just click this new, and like this here. Like for example, we go in here. You just have to go, and you just make where you go, and like that. So that's how to make a new planning. And after that, you have to put the waypoint name. You just have to type, like let's say Cebu, guys. So it's new. So that's how to initiate a new route planning. How to save route plans, you just click this save, guys. How to add, delete, and adjust graphically position of waypoint, that's what I said already. How to use the facilities for checking the planned route. Yes, to check the planned routes, you have to check route, and this one, start route checking. So it will give you what are the dangers that you can be found in your passage plan. So that's the way of checking your routes, guys. How to load the planned route and alternatives into backup system. To load your planned routes, guys, you just have to go to monitoring, and you have to this route, you have to load that one. So guys, we are on the last stage, the route monitoring. How to load a pre-planned route. So how to load a do you want to mention? No. So you just go to monitoring, guys. So first I will show you, I will unload this one. So my truck was a takeout, so I will load that one again. Just go to task list monitoring, and we will load that one. Okay. How to select the primary or alternate route, and how to switch between the okay, just select. Can you determine the single operator action that select charted display of on ship's position? Just click this ahead, guys. It will show you already your own ship's position. Can you determine the available display orientation modes and how to switch between them? The north up, head up, course up. So here, guys, there's a head up, course up, and we go to node up. How to input LOP to form the reference for estimated position. For the LOP guys, you just have to go to manual fixed position. So you get the bearing and distance, like what bearing is that, and you have to apply. Get how to switch between paper chart and simplified uh, symbols. First you go to task, to chart, and symbolize it. The point is paper chart to simplified. So what's the difference this one? First we go to charts. So this is on the simplified guys, but if you press this one to paper chart, you can see the difference. Yeah, the symbols. So I think that's all guys. I hope you can learn something, and if you have any question, suggestion, feel free to comment guys, and it's my privilege to answer it. Well, if alam ko, sasagutin natin yan guys. And if you have any suggestion for the next topic, feel free to comment below. That's all guys. This is SeaRnel TV saying thank you, and please continue to support me.